Eric. My name's Eric.
I'm sorry. Eric?
Yes, E-R-I-C, Eric.
E-R-I-C?
Yes.
Okay, alright. And can I just call you Eric?
Yeah. And you are...
Alright.
What's your name?
My name is Roger.
Roger. Hi, Roger.
Thank you so much. Hi, Eric. So, Eric, I can really understand where you're coming from and the kind of error message that you have got on your screen. Can you tell me what exactly you were doing when you got this error message?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, I was doing something.
Okay. Eric, can I just call you back on this number which is ending with 547? Because I see that there is a lag on this number.
Yeah, no, sorry. My phone's kind of bust. It doesn't always receive incoming calls. So, I mean, you could try, but there's no guarantee it'll actually get through. Like, I'm waiting for them to send me a new one, but it's really kind of annoying because, like, my friends, when they ring me, that they can't, like, from their end it's ringing, but from my end, nothing. It doesn't even show up as a missed call or anything. It's fucking weird, I'm telling you.
Oh. Okay, well, that might be a technical glitch with your phone. Maybe some sort of issues with the settings or something, but yeah, that can be taken care of later. But is there any other number apart from this?
No,
by
this
any
is
chance?
it, I'm afraid. No. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Is that better? Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
It's wonderful. It's good, but you know, I think there is a lag, and you respond quite later. So I think there is a lag when I speak, or maybe it's not reaching you at the right time.
Or, you know, maybe I'm just contemplating your words before responding.
Oh yeah, that could be the thing, and that's the reason. Okay, no worries, Eric. We'll just go ahead and start working on your computer.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'll just go ahead and start diagnosing it, that what exactly the problem is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let you know what needs to be done.
Okay.
And we'll try to find the root cause of the issue, that why exactly this happened.
Okay.
So Eric, I'll just guide you through some steps. Through some steps. When you can just go ahead and follow the steps and help me in getting the access of your computer. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So what you need to do is, first of all, can you tell me if it's a laptop or a desktop?
Yes. It's a desktop.
It's a laptop?
No. It's a desktop.
Right.
Well, although it's a
is,
floor top. It's on the floor, so strictly speaking, it's a floor top. But it's a big box. It's not a laptop.
I got you. Okay. So what you do is, on your keyboard, at the left bottom, you will be able to see a Windows key, which has got 4 boxes on it. You need to press that key along with the letter R. R as in Roger.
Right. It's
Press
opened
both
up
the keys together and release the keys.
It's opened up a little screen thing that says, in the top left, it says run. And then it says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Exactly. Wonderful. Now, in the white bar, you just need to type in I explore. So that's I as in Indiana. And then the word explore, E-X-P-L-O-R-E. Then you need to hit space. And then type in this website, which is www. Geeks Help. So that's G as in golf, E as in echo, E as in echo again, K as in kilo, S as in Sam, and then help, the word help, H-E-L-P, .me.
Right.
So that's .Mike echo.
Okay.
Can you just repeat what do you have in there?
IEXPLORE space www.geekshelp.me.
That's it. That's it. Now click on OK. So what it will do is it will just open up Internet Explorer.
Right.
And our website will pop up on the Internet Explorer.
Yeah, it says right.
And you will see two.
It says Geeks help support connection. Do you know what a geek is? Do you know what the word? Do you know what the word geek means? Do you know what a geek is? Do you know what a geek does?
Sir, it's a kind of technical support. The one who is tech savvy.
No, it isn't. A geek is somebody who bites the heads off animals like chickens. That is what a geek is. A geek bites the head. It's true. That's what the word geek means. Look it up on Google.
Okay.
Look it up if you don't believe me. Geek means you bite the heads off chickens.
No, definitely.
Right, sorry.
No, I understand you.
Sorry, I'm just messing around. Although it is true, I'm not lying. It is true, but that's not important right now. It says download Windows setup and download Mac OS. I haven't got a. I'm on Windows.
OS file, yeah.
So should I click download Windows?
Yeah, click on download Windows.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh right, it's downloaded a thing, setup.exe.
Yep.
Shall I run that? Oh right, it wants me to install this program. So I'm guessing.
Go ahead. Install it.
Okay. Do I want to create a desktop icon? Yes. Okay.
Yes, please.
And finish.
Install.
All right.
Yep. It will ask you for the pair key.
It's got there's like this window is opened. It's asking for a pair key.
Yep. I'll generate one for you. And I'll give you one.
You'll give me one.
The pair key is 142. Yep. 142 568. And click on start session.
Okay.
And once you click on start session, you can just leave it as it is for like 10 seconds. Let me just go ahead and see if I've got the access here.
Okay.
Did you click on start session, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on for a minute. Let me just go ahead and check.
Oh, while that's doing, I'm just going to get the definition of the word geek up, because I'm surprised that you don't know what the word means.
That's really interesting. Well, I did not really think from that angle.
Geek.
Otherwise, I would have got the
an unfashionable or socially inept person. Are you socially inept, or are you unfashionable? Anyway.
Well, it is something related to somebody who is very tech savvy as well.
Second definition: a carnival performer who performs wild or disgusting acts. Geek. A carnival performer who performs wild or disgusting acts. It's not looking good. Is this worked? Is this thing worked? Do I need to hit start session again? Oh, download file? Do I need to download that file?
No, actually, I'm just trying to get
you
this connected, but
geek is also a verb, apparently, and the verb means to engage in or discuss computer-related tasks obsessively or with great attention to technical detail.
Exactly.
But that's a verb. That's not a noun.
That's it.
That's not a noun. That's a verb. So that's what you do. It's not what you are.
Yep.
So, the name
Right.
Geeks Help. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Grammatically, it makes no sense. Geeks Help Support Connection. Unless you're saying that you're unfashionable or socially inept people, or that you're all carnival performers who perform wild or disgusting acts.
Well, this is like one of the definitions of this word, but obviously, like the other definition which you were referring to, it is something in the context of that. So there are some YouTube channels as well.
There's
you can find
Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster is a well-known dictionary. Definition of geek. Here we go. A carnival performer, often billed as a wild man, whose act usually includes biting the head off a live chicken or snake.
As I said, this is like one of the words. This is like one of the definitions of that particular word. Every word has got like multiple definitions. It has been said in different ways, actually. Sorry about that. So you see here, I've got the access of your computer. Do you see the cursor moving?
Oh yes. Oh, that's very clever.
Yep.
So
that's me, and I've got connected here. Let me just go ahead and get this little.
Do you ever pick your nose?
Maximized. Hold on.
Do you ever pick your nose?
Do I have what?
Do you ever pick your nose and look at the bogies? Do you ever pick your nose and eat it?
On YouTube?
No. In the privacy of your bedroom, I would imagine. I mean, most people.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. So
I'm asking you if you like to pick your nose and then eat the bogies.
Well, for some reasons, your voice is breaking up in between. I'm not sure about that.
That's because I'm speaking very quietly. It's because I'm speaking quietly because I'm talking about picking your nose and eating the bogies. Do you ever pick your nose and eat the bogies? Come on, answer the question.
No, sir.
You never pick your nose and eat it. I find that difficult to believe. Right, anyway. This is the issue.
I'm sorry about that.
This is the fake JavaScript pop-up that I was telling you about that's saying I've got like a Windows Defender alert or Zeus virus.
Right. I see this. Hold on.
It's saying that my credit card information's been stolen and like, my passwords and that.
Right. Well, don't you worry about that. Let me just go ahead and see what exactly is the problem on this computer. And have you got any kind of securities on this computer, sir?
Well, I've got the malware thing, malware bytes. This thing up here.
Malware. Okay.
This, that. There.
Well, that is.
Oh look, it's and that kind of runs in the. But that's like a trial version. It's like I just keep downloading the free trial. Yeah, I just keep re-downloading it, to be honest.
Okay.
Do you use?
This is actually just a basic security on your computer.
Right.
I don't really see you have got any licensed version of.
What? It's got
Sorry.
The thing that comes with it. What comes with it? The thing that comes with it? What's the thing that comes with it? The Windows defending thing. That. It's got that as
Windows
well.
Defender Services.
It's got no, not there. I don't know what that is. Let's just get rid of that. Down here.
I think this is what you're talking about.
No, down here. If we come down here, and then Defender. That's it, Defender.
I see that.
Hang on.
That's what I was highlighting.
That one. There. That. It's got that. No. Is that the right one? Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
It's got that.
I see that you have got this, but this is just a basic security that you have got on the computer, and it is the security for your computer. It's not for.
But it says it keeps your PC safe. Look, it says it there. Keeps your PC safe when moving the mouse. Is that not right?
Yeah, it definitely does that, and that's what I'm saying. It keeps your computer safe, but your network is not secured.
Oh.
Obviously, you're connected to the internet through this network, and the internet should be secured.
I've always
as well,
wondered
like
what exactly is a network. I've always wondered. Like,
I'm sorry.
Well, I've heard it in films and stuff, and like at work they have a network, but I've always wondered, like, what is a network? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know what a computer is because it's a thing. Like, it's a computer, isn't it? But I don't really know what a network is, if you see what I mean. Does that make sense?
This is a network, actually. This is the network.
What is?
You are connected to through this network, and when we call it as a network, it means that it's a network, and it's a network of the internet, basically. And that's the reason it is called a network.
See, I mean, do you think you could try and you could try and describe what it is without using the word network?
Well, network is something. It's a kind of group, we can say. If you ask about the basic meaning, the basic definition of network, it means that it's a group altogether, and once the group is formed, it is a network.
All right.
So,
okay.
like, for example, if I say I'll just check with my network, so that means I'm just going to check with my group.
Okay.
And when we talk about network in the sense of internet, it means that you're got connected to a network. It's a network of World Wide Web. Like, that's what is the definition of www dot. Whenever you go on to internet, you type in www dot. Now www dot is World Wide Web. That is a network.
Oh,
and
right.
That is the network we are referring to.
All right. And what's that other? There's something else that sometimes it's before the www. It's got T's in it. The HTTP thing. What's that?
Well, that's a protocol. That's the hyperlink. That's basically that represents that it's a hyperlink. So that's basically a programming language. I'm sure you will not be able to understand, because that is something which is very technical. Okay, that will include a lot of jargons if I speak.
Did you say dragons?
That is very complex to understand.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about. No, my friend Random Pete. I've got a mate, Random Pete. He's really good at all that sort of stuff, but I just play games on it, to be honest. It's probably a bit of a waste.
And
but you know,
what else do you use this computer for?
Well, I do some 3D modeling on it. I do a little bit of like digital art on it, and then usual stuff. Watching movies and playing games, and going on Facebook and doing emails and all that kind of thing. My girlfriend, like, she's obsessed by blue shoes, and she likes to go and buy them from online boutiques. We've got like 40 odd pairs of blue shoes. Can you believe that? Like, seriously, she's got a cupboard just for her blue shoes. It's mental. But don't tell her I said that. Obviously, as far as she's concerned, I really, really, really like her shoes.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying. So, what I was actually trying to check here is, Eric?
Yes?
I was just trying to check your system information.
Right.
Hold on for a minute, please.
Okay.
I just, because in order to sort this out.
Pro. Oh, that's my thing, isn't it? Windows 10. That's what the computer is.
Exactly. I'm just trying to check
i7.
the configuration.
Oh yeah. My mate Random Pete said it was an i7 something. He said it was quite good. It had 4 of them or something.
I'm sorry.
He said it had 4 of them. He said it was quite good. The i7 thing.
Yeah, Core i7 is the latest version. And what I see here is I see that you have got Core i4. Yeah, Core i7 basically.
Because I can play quite good games on it. You know?
Yeah, you can play some nice games on this computer. You can play some high-end games which needs a lot of space, but your computer looks to be very fast. So this is actually the computer which is built for some advanced games.
But to be honest, it has been getting slower in the last month. So hang on, I've got an Elvis impersonator just come in the room. Hang on, he's just rustling for a sec. All right.
Okay.
He's slinking away now. Okay, sorry about that. There's a random this guy who randomly dresses up like Elvis. I don't know why. He's a bit mental, to be honest. But anyway, enough about him. What's this?
Right. So
connected devices.
what I was trying to, this is actually you know, the brain of your computer. Everything on your computer runs around this. Okay. And I see a lot of services which are stopped as of now. You see, a lot of services which are running.
Right.
This is running. This is running. This is running. But all of these services are most of the services which are not working as of now. So this is really concerning because this has happened because there is a security threat which is injected into your computer.
Right.
You know, you got that error message which says.
That says they're all running.
I'm sorry.
That says they're all running.
Yeah, all of them are running. But if you scroll down, if you see the other services, there are a lot of services which have stopped working as well.
Should they all be? These. What the hell?
You see all these services.
Why have they stopped?
All these services.
Why have they stopped?
Well, the reason they have stopped working because there is a security threat which is injected into your computer.
Right.
And which has made all of these files stop working.
Okay.
All of these files have been impacted. Now, this is something which needs to be fixed.
Right.
And if you have a very nice security software for on your computer, then this will definitely not happen. All these services will definitely keep on running. It will never be stopped.
Right.
So this is something which I just wanted to let you know. Apart from this, if I see there are a lot of system drivers as well.
Right. Should they not be there?
Working as well. You see what it says over here? System drivers.
Yeah.
So this is basically, these are the drivers of your computer. If all these drivers will stop working, then your computer will also not work, because everything on and around your computer is because of these drivers.
Right.
If these drivers once they stop responding, then your computer will also stop responding. Maybe it will start running slow. Maybe it will show up all those kind of error messages, and those will become non-responsive altogether.
Is that because of the earthworms?
So just wanted to is that because of what?
The earthworms. Is that a thing? The worms? Is that not right?
So sorry, your voice is very low, sir. I'm not able to.
I'm sorry.
Hear you properly.
It's because it's because I'm speaking very quietly, because I'm not entirely sure what I should say. What should I say? I don't know what. Why is it doing that? Why is everything stopped? Is that why? Is that why my computer's been slow? Is that why my computer is?
Yes. Yes. That's because whenever you go online, okay, there are a lot of files which gets transmitted into your computer with or without your permission, and all these files, if any of those files are are infected with virus or infected with any kind of security threat, then that will be that will spread over in your computer as well, because all those files are contagious. If the files are infected, the files are contagious.
Contagious. Hang on a second.
Yes, and
I might hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look that up.
Okay.
Contiguous, is that IOUS? Contiguous, sharing a common border or touching, next or together in sequence.
Yes.
So the files are next to each other. Oh, contagious.
To be very honest, hold on for a minute.
All right. Contagious, right, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, contiguous means something else. It means that they're next to each other.
Yeah, it gets spread over. It gets infectious, basically.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yep.
Right, oh, that doesn't sound good.
So, basically, let me just go ahead and show the unwanted files as well, the files which I'm talking about.
Okay.
These are the files I'm referring to. Do you know all of these files on your computer?
Yes.
Do you know all these files?
No, I've never. No, what are those? Hang on a minute. There's a thing in the
these are the temporary files.
They're temporary files.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Yep. These are the files that gets saved into your computer whenever you access internet. So if you have a security on your computer, these files will not be saved, or there will be minimum files on your computer,
right,
which can be cleaned up every 15 days or every 30 days.
Are they bad?
So this is something which I wanted to show you.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, obviously these are the infectious files which I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And same goes here as well. Let me just go ahead and see if there are any files in this folder as well. Even these are the unwanted files which get saved onto your computer.
What's prefetch?
I'm sorry?
Prefetch?
These are the unwanted files.
What's prefetch? Database file?
Yeah, prefetch.
PF files. I don't know what those are. Background task host.exe 0.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you what type of these files are.
Okay.
This is how it looks like. You see this? Do you understand anything out of this?
No, that looks...
This
like, is that Wingdings? Hang on, is that not just the font? Can we not change the font?
I'm sorry?
Is that not just the font? Is that Wingdings? That looks like Wingdings.
Well, what we say is that this is encoded language.
Right.
This is actually something that it's a kind of junk which is sitting in your computer.
Right.
It has got nothing to do with your computer, and these files have been have got into your computer without your permission.
Right.
So you see this file. This is downloaded today itself.
Right.
It shows this date 24/11/2017.
Right.
This file has got injected into your computer today.
Inject.
So these are basically the injected as in it has been transmitted into your computer, basically, I would say.
Okay.
So you see the date of these files?
Right.
And I'm sure you have not saved all these files manually.
No.
This is something which has got into your computer without your permission.
Who's done that?
And let me just go ahead and run. Sorry?
Who's done that? Who's put those there?
Well, we can't really say that who has done that, because that is just a random thing which has been injected into your computer. It's not that somebody personally has done this to your computer. So what happens is, whenever you go online, whenever you access internet, always make sure that you have a security on your computer, because whenever you go internet, your computer gets exposed to to the different parts of the world. And obviously anybody can hack in, anybody can get into your computer, anybody can, it's not that deliberately anybody will get into it, but because it's unsecured, obviously your computer is not protected by any chance. So just hold on for a minute while I'm just trying to run a scan over here. Hold on for a minute. I just want to make sure that just want to check what exactly is going on here. Hold on.
Do you like jam? You downloading it again? You've already downloaded it. Look, it's here. It's there.
Yeah, I'll just take one of the files off. So this is a scanning software which will just go ahead and scan your complete computer.
Right, it's
and it will tell us what needs to be done.
Scanning software.
Out.
Scan my complete computer. Okay, nice. WiseCare 365. What does EXE mean? Does that mean something? Because that other one was called EXE.
EXE is it's an executive file basically. It's a setup file. That
executive
is
file.
termed as EXE file.
Executive.
Yep. Yep. And can you tell me since how long you have been using this computer, sir?
About 2 years, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less.
Okay. And where exactly you go if you have any such kind of issues on your computer? Like, do you go to the store or what do you do?
No, I've never taken it to a store.
Okay.
Do you think I should?
So do you call a technician at your place or?
No, my mate Random Pete. I've got a mate called Random Pete who sometimes does things. He got me to put this thing on it called team viewing, and
okay.
He could control my computer a bit like what you're doing now, but with this team viewing thing that's up there. Yeah, that team. Yeah, that. What's
team
this
viewer,
one?
Okay.
Oh, team viewer.
That's a kind of software which gives remote access, which helps in taking the remote access over the computer of others.
That's
obviously,
the same as that
IP address.
Executive file, isn't it? Is that the same sort of thing as that setup executive file? This one here, you know, that one.
Yes, yes, exactly. This is basically it's an extension which is given to a file getting downloaded on your computer. Any download file that will have this kind of extension .exe.
Right.
Any set of file will have that kind of extension. So I see here the scanning is completed. Okay.
Right.
And it says that your PC health index is 2.8.
What does that mean?
That is out of 10. Okay, so
is 10
that
bad?
means that your computer is actually in a bad shape.
It's in bad shape.
Your computer is it's in a bad shape as of now. 2.8 is the score. This score should be at least 7, just to make sure that your computer is working in a good shape. So this is something which is concerning as of now. We need to go ahead and address this.
So how do we get it
and
up to 7?
And if I see the useless files on your computer.
Useless files? What the fuck?
I'm sorry?
Well, can we not just delete? Can we not just delete the useless files?
Well, even if I try to, there will be again files coming into your computer. So unless and until you don't have a security on your computer, all these files will keep coming inside your computer, and then all these problems will always be there, like ZS virus or malware or spyware.
Okay.
All these files will still be there if you don't have a proper security on your computer.
Right. Okay. No.
And these are the junk files, basically. You know, the files which I was showing you that just came into your computer without your authorization.
Right.
The list of files which I showed you before. Those are the files I'm talking about when I say useless files. So what we need to do is, sir, just hold on for a minute. Do you have any other device apart from this?
Yeah, I've got a Windows laptop, Sony Vaio. I've got a MacBook Pro, a PS4. There's 2 iPads, Samsung Galaxy Tab, a smart television Samsung. Did I say the PS4? There's a PS4, and an iPhone and a Sony Xperia phone. Oh, and
Okay.
I've got one of those watch things, but it's a bit rubbish, to be honest.
I'm sorry?
One of those watches, you know, the Apple watches. I never wear it though.
Apple Watches, okay.
That's meant to be smart, but it's not very smart at all.
Okay, why is that so, sir? You don't like it?
No, it's rubbish.
Okay. Right, so 2 computers, you have got 2 iPads, you said?
Yeah.
You have got 1 PS4.
A MacBook Pro, which is also a computer, strictly speaking.
Yep, MacBook Pro. That's a laptop, right?
Yes.
Okay. And smart TV as well.
Smart TV, and there's a Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Samsung Galaxy Tab as well.
There's an iPhone.
So.
And a Sony Xperia phone.
Okay.
And a PlayStation 4.
Yep, but I've got 1 PS4.
Okay.
Now, have you got all these devices connected to the same network?
But not on wires.
Okay.
They're all, most of them are, I mean, my main computer is on a wire, but they're all wireless.
All wireless. And
well, not the PS4,
Wi-Fi.
The PS4 is connected to a cable, but everything else is wireless. I mean, I think there are wires inside the devices.
Right. Okay. So I would advise you to have a complete network security on your computer. Okay.
Okay. We never really did establish
what that all of these devices.
Yeah. Does that include the laptop as well? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So even that will be covered. You can just let the technician know once the technician starts working on your computer. You can let him know that you have put a laptop as well. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, since all of these devices are connected to one network, I would say you can just go ahead and take this complete network security for your computer. This will just make sure that your all the devices will be protected.
Have you ever been hypnotized? There's only 2 T's in protected.
I'm sorry?
There's only 2 T's in protected.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
When you type something. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Have you ever been hypnotized?
Have I ever been what?
Hypnotized. Put into a trance and made to dance around and cluck like a chicken.
Advertised.
Hypnotized. Hypnotized.
Hypnotized?
Yeah.
To whom, sir? To whom?
Do you want me to hypnotize you?
Well, I should be there in front of you in order to get that done.
No, we can do it over the phone.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry, but I'm not really allowed to do that. If somebody listens to this call, it will go on a different tangent altogether.
It will,
sorry about that.
But only until I make you dance around the call center clucking like a chicken.
I understand, sir. Well, what I was saying is that the task which I'm going to perform, my technician is going to perform. I was actually about to show you that, what exactly we need to do in order to sort this out. So we will be removing the bad sectors from the hard disk of the computer. Okay. We will remove all the worms, like the ZS virus which I was talking about, the error message that you have got. So we'll be removing all the worms and the parasites.
What's a parasite?
Just to make sure that everything is... Hello?
Hello. What's a...
Yeah, what did you say, sir?
What are worms and parasites?
Basically, these are the virus, the security threats which I was talking about. This is just a synonym. It's a terminology that we use in our field. So worms and the parasites, these are basically, it's inside your computer. These are some infected files which I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Infected files.
Okay.
We call them worms and parasites for your computer.
Okay.
So even that needs to be taken off.
And those junk files were those that in those temp things and that prefetch stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
We will be removing all unwanted files and folders. So that will just make sure that you don't have anything not required. And apart from that, we are going to have a kill switch installed.
Right. Will that blow it up?
So this will just make sure that it's a protection shield.
I mean, that's a weird name for a shield, for a shield, isn't it? Kill switch. What does it kill? What gets killed? If I hit the kill switch, what gets killed?
It will basically prevent you from any kind of antivirus, or if you have any kind of virus or infection on your computer. This will just make sure that you don't have anything like that.
Right.
This will just make sure, this will basically keep your computer safe. Okay. And we will install antivirus on your computer.
Right.
This will be a licensed version.
And is the kill switch part of the network?
I'm sorry?
Is the kill switch part of the network security thing?
Well, this will just make sure that if anything hits to your network, anything which is infectious gets into your network.
Could the kill switch ever get infected? With like the worm, like can the worms and could the kill switch ever get infected by the worms and parasites?
Kill switch will never get infected by the worms and the parasites, because this is a protection shield. This is basically, this will just make sure that your computer is safe from any kind of any kind of suspicious activities.
Okay.
So this will just this will try to stop it. This is a step which is carried out before anti-malware or antivirus starts functioning.
Okay.
So anything which hits into your computer, it will be something dealt by the kill switch, and then it will be dealt by antivirus and anti-malware as well, and anti-spyware.
Spies?
And you must have heard about
North Koreans?
Spyware.
Is that North Korean?
I'm sorry?
Is that from North Korea?
No, I mean, spyware is, well, it can be from any part of the world. Yeah, it can be from Russia. You must have heard about ransomware as well. So there was an attack from Russia with the ransomware virus.
With Trump.
Ransomware is again. I'm
sorry. Did you say ransomware is the gay universe?
It is again a security threat, which
did you
infects the computer.
just say?
Let me just do this to you.
Did you just say ransomware is the gay universe?
It is what?
The gay universe. That's
no,
a bit weird.
It is not that, sir.
No, okay. Because I was going to say
no,
that's
I did not say that.
That's a bit weird. I don't roll
Let
that
me
way,
just
man.
go ahead and show you what ransomware is. Ransomware attack. This is the WannaCry ransomware, which was attacked in the month of May 2017.
Gay May.
And there is a new ransomware.
Right.
Hold on. It's Bad Rabbit ransomware attack. This happened in the month of October, and it was getting spreaded across Europe and the other countries as well.
But yeah.
So that impacted almost 150 countries throughout the world.
So have I got that on my?
And more than.
Have I got that gay software on my computer? Is that what you're saying? There's gay software on my computer, that ransomware.
No, I'm just saying that it will keep you protected from that attack as well. It will cover that security threat as well, the type of security threat that you might have on the computer.
So I've got the worms, and I've got the Trojan, is that right? And have I got the thing that the fake pop-up said I had, the Zeus virus? Is that right? I've got that as well. Is that right?
Hold on for a minute.
Have I got that right? That's quite bad, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on for a minute. Let me just check that out. Yep, here we go. Hold on for a minute.
So how much would it cost to sort all this out?
So, I'm sorry, what was your question, sir? Before this question, what was it?
Well, I was just kind of like, I mean, because I'm going to have a word with my girlfriend when she gets back. Because this must be all her fault. Because I'm intelligent. I mean, she's a bit sick. This has got to be her fault.
Okay. All right.
So, like, and in a way, I kind of want to scare her a little bit. So I just want to list off all of the things that we've got on the computer.
Okay. Hold on for a minute. So basically, what I was trying to tell you is that we will just go ahead and install all these securities on your computer. This will just ensure that you will not have any problems in future. And if we want to go ahead and securities, they come in the form of licenses. So you will need to go ahead and buy a license, which comes for a time frame of 3 years. You can go ahead and take the 5 years one as well. And there's one which comes for lifetime.
Whose lifetime?
Wherein you just need to pay for
my lifetime.
Yep. And then you can. It's your lifetime, not your computer's lifetime.
What
so in case if you get a new computer, let's say 2 years down the line.
It's just that I'm gonna be cryogenically frozen, so technically I won't die. I'll be placed into suspended animation. And kept in that stuff that's really cold. You know, the stuff that was in Terminator 2, liquid nitrogen, right? Cryogenically frozen. So, technically speaking, I won't actually be dead. I'll just be in a state of suspended animation. So, will this still apply then?
course, I mean, this will be your lifetime altogether, and of course, you get services for the other devices. Like in case if this device is not there with you anymore,
Right.
you can give us a call and you can get the other devices configured as well.
Okay.
And you don't have to pay anything for that if you go for a lifetime subscription.
Okay.
That is just a one-time charge, and it's non-renewable. You don't have to pay anything after that, and it's completely transferable.
Mm-hmm.
It's transferable as well, so you can get it transferred to other devices, and this covers all devices basically. So all the devices you have over here, you see all these devices will be covered as well. So it's not that you'll have to buy one license for each computer. You'll have we will just go ahead and install multiple licenses, but you will just have to pay for one license.
Right.
You will have protection for all the computers. So which one would you like to go for?
How much they cost?
So for 3 years, it's going to be $299.99.
Mm-hmm.
5 years is going to be $399.99. That's just another $100. And if you pay another $100, you get it for lifetime as well. $499.99.
And do those prices include tax?
And yes, it includes taxes as well. And lifetime is non-taxable, sir. We don't really charge any taxes for the lifetime.
Okay.
So of course that's inclusive of, or we can say that's non-taxable altogether. $499.99. 5 years is $399.99. That's including taxes. Even this is including taxes. 3 years, $299.99. And in case if you get a new computer tomorrow, give us a call and we will cover that computer as well.
Right. Okay.
In case if you go for lifetime.
All right. Yeah. Let's
So
do that
that's
then.
going to be present.
Lifetime. I want to go for lifetime.
Plus
Future, and also
lifetime.
plus. Can I just add plus? Hang on, there we go. Plus cryostasis.
Oh, sorry. You're typing something. Okay.
Oh, right. Future device. Oh, right. Sorry. Devices. Is that? And I want to include, because you know we did discuss this earlier. And you did say, you know, that it would cover any period that I was in cryostasis. So I kind of want to include. That should be a dash, not an underscore. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. What? Why is it doing that? Make it stop.
Wait, I'll just put a dash over there. Hold on. Hold on for a minute.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Why is it not working on my end? Hold on. What is this? Basically, cryostasis? What is it?
Well, I told you. I'm not, because you said lifetime, and like I said, like I'm gonna be later. You know, in a few years' time or whatever, I'm gonna be cryogenically frozen. So I'm not technically gonna be dead. I'm gonna be in a state of cryostasis, like a kind of state of suspended animation.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking that question, because the idea is that whatever is wrong with me, at some point they're going to be able to cure in the future, and so then they wake me up, and you know, then I'm you know, they cure whatever is wrong with me. So I'm not really going to be dead. I'm going to be in cryostasis. I'm going to be frozen.
Okay.
Why do you think I was talking about all that? I wasn't just talking nonsense. I was, you know, it was pertinent to what we're doing.
No, I understand what you're saying, sir. But like you said, if you will be in that stage of life where you will not be able to, where you will be suspended, like you said, and God forbid, nothing like that should definitely happen to you. and may God keep you blessed, and you have a very good life. But in case if you get suspended, then how exactly you're going to use any of these services? Obviously, those services will be applicable. If there is anybody else in your house, they will be able to use these services. But how you're going to use those services, any of these services?
Well, I mean, you never know. By that point, the technology surrounding cybernetic implants might have enhanced to such a degree that I can just get a chip put into my head, like an interface.
So that is something I don't know how realistic is that going to be.
Well, look.
But each and everything related
they're doing
to
it now. Look. Monkey, electronic interface. It's real. It's happening. This is the future, man. There we go. Images. No, that's not what I want.
No.
No, I want pictures of monkeys with chips in their heads.
Well, let's not go ahead and see that as of now. Yeah, but
monkey.
Yeah, we are talking about the computers here.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Brain-computer interface. See, look, it's a thing.
About the computers.
It's a thing. Look, brain-computer interface. I'm not just making it up. It's a real thing. It happens.
Yep. No.
It's the future.
I understand.
It's the future.
And, I can see,
so I'm gonna get a chip put into my brain, and then it'll be like I'm in. You know that film, I, Robot. That was a really bad adaptation of a collection of Isaac Asimov short stories, right? With Will Smith. Have you seen it? I, Robot. It'll be like that. No, the other one with Tom Cruise and those 3 psychic women in that pool of water. What's that one called? You know, where they predict crimes in the future and then arrest people in the past for crimes they haven't committed yet. That one. It'll be like that.
Right.
Mark my words.
Well, that is something which is imaginary as of now, I can say. It is imaginary for now, but yeah, we can have something like that in the future.
No, brain-computer interfaces aren't imaginary. Brain-computer interfaces aren't imaginary. They're doing them. They're making them now. That's how I know about them.
Yeah, I know about that, sir. I know about humanoids as well. So all this is being implemented. But yes, our services are limited to computers itself.
Hang on, there's a quadruped that's trying to communicate with me. What do you want, man? You coming in? Well, come on then. I'm on the phone. So get a move on. Bloody animal. I don't understand cats. I don't know if they're really conscious or not. Do you think cats are really conscious? Anyway, let's not talk about cats.
Right.
Don't let me get started about cats.
Yep.
Minority Report. That's it. Minority Report. Minority Report. That's the film that I was talking about with Tom Cruise. Have you seen it?
Tom Cruise?
Minority Report. It'll be like that. But anyway, enough. Enough of the transhumanism. Let's get on with this. You want a card of some sort? Come on then.
No, actually, this call is being recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
Right.
So I'll just go ahead and open up the payment link for you on this computer.
All right. Okay.
Hello?
Yes. Yes.
I'll just go ahead and open up the payment link on the computer. You can just go ahead and punch in all your details.
Can I
and
pay
then we'll
in
just
cat
go ahead
meows?
and process this payment.
Come on then.
Can you pay in what?
Cat meows. You can have that one for free. Come on. Oh, do you like cats?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Should I proceed further with this payment, sir?
Is that says it's not secure? Is that a secure payment gateway?
Well,
it says
it
not
is not
secure.
secured as of now, and that's the reason it's asking for a password.
Right.
And I'll need to enter the OTP as well, one-time password, which I'll be generating on my end. So
Right,
it is completely secured.
It's completely secure.
Yep,
Right.
and
that must be wrong
yep,
then.
this is a payment, so obviously we can't really go ahead and take any chances with this. And all your information will be completely secured. Obviously, you're going through a payment. So can you tell me how exactly you're going to make the payment? Is that going to be a Visa, Master, or what?
Yes.
What is the mode of payment, sir?
MasterCard.
Is that a credit or a debit card?
It's a credit card.
Master credit card, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on for a minute. Let me just generate the password. Hold on.
Do you think a purring cat sounds like an alien?
I'm sorry? Doing what?
Do you think a purring cat sounds like an alien? Do you believe in aliens?
I have no idea about that, sir.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I do. I do.
Yep. Have you ever been kidnapped by an alien? Have you ever been abducted?
No, I've not seen aliens, but yes, I've heard some instances where the aliens were there on the Earth. I've heard about that. I've heard about a lot of instances like that.
Did you hear about the shape-shifting lizards?
Heard about what?
The shape-shifting lizards.
No, actually, I have not. Sorry.
Apparently, Donald Trump is a shape-shifting lizard and he eats babies. And so's that woman in England. What's her name? May. And you know the German one, Merkel. She's a shape-shifting lizard. And are you Indian? I'm guessing it's Modi. He'll be a shape-shifting lizard that eats babies. Apparently, they all are. They're all shape-shifting alien lizards that eat babies. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you think?
That's not it is. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm
15.
just trying to get the password here.
Oh. Is that? I don't think this.
I'm sorry? Hold on for a minute, please.
What's that? What is that?
Sir,
what was that?
Are you pressing some keys on your keyboard?
No, it's my cat.
Are you pressing something on your keyboard?
Sorry, it's my cat. He's on my lap, and his back legs. One of his back legs was on the keyboard. Can you hear the cat?
Oh, okay. All right. No worries. Hold on.
I think my cat likes you.
All right. Hold on for a minute, please.
Have you ever nailed anyone to a door?
Have I what?
How many people have you nailed to a door?
I'm sorry, for some reasons, I'm not able to hear you properly.
I said, how many people have you nailed to a door? Is it 4? Is it 4 people? Have you nailed 4 people to a door?
4 people where?
To a door.
To a door?
A door. You know, a door that you open and close. How many people have you nailed to a door and then just left there to hang? 4.
Well, a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. I have as well. I've got a couple in the basement. They pay me to do it, weirdly. I mean, I wouldn't do it otherwise. But there are some weirdos out there, I tell you.
And sir,
do you want my
you
card?
want to go for the lifetime
Detail.
services, right?
Yes, lifetime services. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on for a minute. Let me just go ahead and make a plan for you. Hold on.
So, oh, Mr. Cat.
If you don't mind, can I just put you on hold for a minute, please?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for calling tech support. Please wait for the next available agent. Thank you for calling tech support. Please wait for the next available agent.
Oh, come on. Don't put me on hold. I didn't like it. Hello?
Thank you very much for holding the line. I appreciate your patience.
That's okay.
Right. So, have you got the card details with you, sir?
Yes.
Hold on for a minute.
Okay. Pig in a poke. Have you heard the Spider Pig song?
Heard of what?
Spider Pig.
Spider Pigs?
Yeah, Spider Pig.
No, I have not. I'm sorry.
Do you want to hear it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not really allowed to do all of that on this call.
Spider Pig.
This call is being recorded.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever Spider Pig does. Can it swing from a web? No, it can't. It's a pig. Look out. Here comes Spider Pig. That's the Spider Pig song.
That sounds great.
Yeah, well, it was all right, except there was a weird key change because I don't sing very often, and so there was a weird key change between the introductory Spider Pigs and then the beginning of the verse proper. Right. Is this secure now?
I'm sorry?
Is this secure now? Oh.
Yeah, it is. It is completely secured. This is going through a secured server, but for some reasons, it's not working. Hold on for a minute, please. I might need to change the one-time password as well.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. And you will be receiving all your confirmation emails as well. Let me just go ahead and.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. You're not very funny, but my cat is very funny, aren't you, Mr. Cat? Yes, you are. Do you like cats?
Yes, I do sometimes.
Have you ever eaten cat?
Hold on. No, not at all, sir. That's very not acceptable for me.
If you've never bitten the head off a chicken or a snake, you can't really call yourself a geek, I think. Isn't that right, Mr. Cat?
Well, as I said, this is in some other sense that we are called geeks, or there's somebody who is called geeks.
So
it's not only in that.
So in the sense,
context.
In the sense that isn't the sense, that's the definition of the word. Is that? That's interesting. You're geeks, but not in the sense
But each
of
word,
the word that
there are
the
a lot
word
of words
geek
in
means.
English which has.
Isn't language funny, Mr. Cat? Yes, it is. Yes, you can do all sorts of interesting weird tricks with language. Is this loading yet? It's not loading.
Sir, are you accessing your... Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Are you accessing your... Yes, are you accessing your computer as well at the same time?
No.
When I do?
No. I most definitely am not.
For some reasons, you know, it's not...
What the hell? I mean, I can see you moving the thing around.
Hold on.
It should be connected.
Just a minute here.
Where's the thing at the bottom that tells you if there's a connection? Yeah, look, see? Internet access. There's internet access. There must be internet access, otherwise this Geek America's thing wouldn't have loaded up, would it?
No, I understand, but can you just stop using your computer altogether?
I'm not.
Please?
Is that not you doing that?
No, that's not me. Hold on.
No.
Okay, yep. Hold on for a minute, please.
Okie dokie, picking the pokey. What's your favourite cheese?
Favorite what, sir?
Cheese.
My favorite cheese. I like mozzarella cheese.
You like mozzarella cheese?
Is that what you asked?
Yeah, yeah. I like cheesy peas. Have you ever had cheesy peas?
Hold on for a minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm actually busy doing something, so I'm not able to reply to your questions.
Do you like trains?
Sorry about that.
This is taking quite a long time. Shall I click let me in? Would that help? Oh, it's doing it. It's asking.
I'm sorry?
It's asking. This isn't working. This is very annoying. I'm starting to get annoyed a little bit. I know it's not your fault.
It's working, but
but I am starting to get a little bit annoyed.
But it's a little bit slow. Hold on.
Did you forget to pay your internet bill?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well,
sorry about that. Hold on.
At least Mr. Cat is happy.
Who's happy?
Mr. Cat. He's my cat.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm just trying to set up the payment page now.
What's option 23? Why is option 22?
So that's the payment gateway.
Why does it say option 9 and then option 23? Why are there only 2 options that are weirdly numbered? That's weird.
Well, those are the payment gateways. Now, what you need to do is, you see this, first of all, it's lifetime network security for all devices, okay? And it's $499.99.
Yeah.
You can just go ahead and start punching in.
Well, I'm not gonna.
as well?
No, if I start punching it, it'll break my keyboard. So what I might do, if you don't mind, is just type it in. If that's all right.
Yeah, please. Do you want me to type in for you?
You can do. Hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
The business name is Coon and Friends.
Well, it's okay if you don't want to punch in your business name. That's okay.
But
you can
I
just
like it.
have
It's
your
such a
full
great.
and the last name.
It's such a great business name.
Okay.
Do you
All
think
right.
it's cool?
And do you have a middle initial as well?
No.
Is there a middle initial?
Oh,
Okay.
right, yeah, J for
You
Johannesburg.
can start punching in the...
Sorry, yes, J for Johannesburg. Shall I put that up there? My mum was
Is
stupid.
that available on the card as well?
Yeah. And then do you want my
Okay.
dress?
Yes. Yes, please. It's the one which is matching your card as well. The one which is registered with your card, MasterCard.
Mm-hmm.
See, it has already come in there. It's already in there.
Oh yeah, that's because I've typed it in there before. That's weird. It's clever how websites work like that, isn't it? Is that going to remember me? Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of almost a bit like magic. Are you magic?
I'm not as of now.
Were you before? Oh, I can never remember my phone number.
I was not before as well, but...
Are you going to be magic in the future? Can you guess my phone number? If you can guess my phone number, I'll be very impressed.
I think I see your phone number here.
Oh, it's already there.
Hold on, 2788547. Is that it?
Yeah,
Is that the one?
that's the one.
And have you got any alternate contact number as well?
Yeah, the 999.
Is this
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Email.
And
all right.
type in your email address, sir.
S.Tenorman. Have you ever used Proton Mail before?
Used what?
Proton Mail.
No, I have not.
It's good. It's
Proton
encrypted.
Mail, no, I have not.
It's free. It's encrypted.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't seem to
Right.
mind if
Well,
you,
I'll try that.
steal other people's accounts. So yeah, that's quite nice. It works for me.
Mm-hmm. And this is the right email address. Sir, can you just double check your email address if
Yes.
this is right?
s.tenorman@protonmail.com. Yeah.
Okay. Because you're going to receive 3 different emails from Geeks America.
Right.
You will find you'll find the order confirmation, and you will have the support file as well for your reference. It will be a kind of welcome kit.
Okay.
So just go ahead and punch in the card information there. Hold on, it's just going down.
Right, what's this? Credit card. Auto selected at card validation. Or I could just choose it. MasterCard does whatever MasterCard does. Can it swing from a web? No, we can't. It's a credit card. Look out! Here comes MasterCard. They should make that their next advert. 1042 446 2477.
Just make sure that the card numbers are correct. However, can't check now. It's all encrypted.
Well, I clicked validate and it said MasterCard.
Yep. That has been recognized. 3-digit number on the back.
Right then,
and,
young smelly lad.
Click on place your order. I would just like to... Don't click on place your order. I would just like to verify a few things here.
Okay.
Okay. Hello?
Shall I just read the terms and conditions?
Now, if I go ahead and... Yeah, hold on for a minute. So, Eric J.
Cartman.
And your surname is...
Cartman.
Cartman. And Coon and Friends. And this is your billing address, which is registered with the card as well. So that's 2027 Rhode Island Avenue.
Although I'm not there yet. I'm actually still at my old address. Shall I put that in instead? That's where I'm going to be next week.
Which is the address which is...
Well, I'm in Colorado right
the address
now.
which is registered with your card?
Well, I suppose it'd be the...
yeah, but...
it would be the Colorado one, I suppose.
with your card.
Yeah, but I'm moving next week to Washington.
Yeah, but this payment will not get authorized in case if the billing address is mismatching. It should be the one which is with your card.
Okay, hang on a second.
The one which is.
Hang on a second. I'm glad I checked. That would have been annoying.
And this is the one which is registered with your card.
Yeah, Carolina Avenue. I hate Colorado. It's so mountainous. Colorado. 0440. Oh no, that's not going to work. There we go.
All right. So is this the one which is registered with the card as well?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, the card is registered at Scott's address.
So I want that address, sir.
Well, it's not my card.
I'm sorry?
Well, I've stolen it.
See, I'm looking for the address which is registered with this card.
You want Scott Tenorman's address?
Have put in there?
You want Scott's address?
Yes.
Because I've stolen the card.
That's the one which is on the card.
Yeah,
I want the address which is.
He lives 2 houses down. Well, up, I suppose, actually. Do you want his name as well? Scott Tenorman.
Whose card is this?
Scott Tenorman's?
No. Whose card is this?
Scott Tenorman's.
Oh, that's not your card?
No. No, stolen it, I told you.
Can I speak to him, sir?
No, he's in a mental hospital. He won't be messing with me again. I'll tell you that much. But we need to use it quickly.
Yeah, but
before his family can put a stop on the account.
Okay. Well, they will anyway put a stop on this because this charge.
Yeah, but they haven't done it yet. They haven't done it yet. They're not getting here till next week. They're not getting here till Tuesday probably. So there's a few days left yet.
No, anytime they come back, they are going to claim all these charges, and this will not be accepted at all. So
because I'll fudge the timeline. It's fine. It's fine. Just run the card. It's fine.
No, sir, you'll need to punch in the card details, which is on your name, sir.
Shall I just click place your order?
Otherwise, I'll need to speak. No, please don't do that.
Did that go through?
No, it has not gone through, sir. It has not gone through because you can't really make the payment on the other card altogether, which is not on your name.
Right, okay.
Do you have a card which is on your name, sir?
Yes. I do. Can I ask you a question? These stop services here, are they meant to be stopped?
No, they are not meant to be stopped, sir.
They're not. Right, okay. Can I ask you another question? As far as you're aware, can a picture detect a virus?
Yes, of course, if that picture carries any kind of security threat.
No. What I'm asking, no, hang on a second. What I'm asking is, like a JPEG, can a JPEG detect viruses on your computer? See, because
How can JPEG detect a virus?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Because this is a JPEG. This here, which I refer to as a fake JavaScript pop-up more than once. This fake JavaScript pop-up isn't even a fake JavaScript pop-up. I mean, it is. It's a fake JavaScript pop-up. Look, it's an image. You can see it's a screenshot from a browser. Look at it. What I want to know is...
You must have taken a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I downloaded it from Google. What I want to know is... Why at no point did you say, A, first of all, actually don't worry about it, just close the browser because JavaScript pop-ups can't detect viruses? Or, that's not a real JavaScript pop-up, that's a JPEG. Oh, you idiot.
I understand.
Stop services.
No, I understand,
Stop services. Do you think I'm some kind of idiot? You, my friend, are a very polite tech support scammer. You're a scammer. You're a thief. If I had given you real card details, you would have stolen $500 of my money just now. Luckily for me, I don't give thieves real card details.
Okay. Well, that's totally up to you. If you don't really want to make that payment, that's absolutely fine.
Oh, of course I'm not going to make that payment. Don't be absurd.
Okay.
I'd have to be some kind of half-wit.
No, I understand.
Why didn't you say, look, it's a JPEG. Look at it. Look at the address. What does that say? Windows Defender Alert dot JPG. It's an image.
So that's what I thought, that you might have taken a screenshot of this and then you're calling us just to know what exactly it is.
So why did you let this phone conversation last for 1 hour and 26 minutes?
That's because your computer has got a lot of services which are not working.
Stop services are normal. You can stop with the lies now. You can stop. you might as well just stop with the lies. Stop services are normal. They only run when they're meant to fucking run. Prefetch is fucking useful. It allows programs to open quicker. Temp files are meant to be there. There are no parasites on my fucking computer. Bloody hell. Worms and parasites? Are you mental? Oh my word.
He failed out.
Worms and parasites.
Oh, fucking business.